At the State House tonight, as expected, the House Finance Committee passing the state budget this evening. Now, I say as expected because earlier today, the governor, speaker, and Senate president highlighted what they believe are the key parts of that $14 billion spending plan. ABC 6 News anchor Alyssa Zara has been following the latest developments all day long. She joined us now live in the newsroom with the details. Alyssa, what do you have?
Well, John, it took 45 minutes for the Finance Committee to pass the budget, 13-3. Speaker Pkg touting the spending package that includes tax relief for business owners and projects to propel affordable housing in the state.
This budget is very much a good budget and something I'm proud of. It has the House priorities, it has some Senate priorities, it has some governor's priorities. Nobody, including me and everyone else here, got everything they wanted.
House Speaker Joseph Pkg says the $14 billion budget will reflect the times we are in. He says the state's revenue has fallen off $61 million since their initial look back in November 2022. During the House Finance Committee meeting Friday night, housing was a big topic discussed. Lawmakers noting Governor Dan McKee made it a priority in the budget.
The article creates the Rhode Island Housing Subsidiary and provides some money to have a staff for a new proactive housing development subsidiary. It establishes the state low-income housing tax credit. As a reminder, this is the availability of $30 million per year to give out in tax credits for projects that already get the federal low-income tax credit.
In addition to that, the budget also includes helping out local businesses with tax relief, specifically tangible tax.
So the exemption of $50,000 from the tangible property tax, that's collected at the municipal level. So just as a reminder, the state itself does not collect this tax, the local communities do.
That would begin January 2024, with $28 million set aside to reimburse those municipalities. The tangible tax exemption is something the Senate president says will help businesses in Rhode Island.
It's a onerous and burdensome tax on businesses. I think that it'll provide about 75% relief for 75% of the businesses in the state of Rhode Island. I think what business has gone through in the past couple of years, fighting to stay alive, outside dining, things of that nature, that'll help them.
Now, the budget does not include any changes to sales tax or gas tax. After it's looked over for 7 days, it will head to the House floor for debate. Back to you.
Thanks, Alyssa.